Well, doing your own research is just hard. Yeah. It's like everybody says, do your own research. How many people can't? I mean, if I couldn't on several issues where I was, things that I'm very deeply personally involved with, obviously it's easier for me to figure out what's going on. But like with things that I don't have a personal connection to, it's almost impossible to figure out like where is the real innovation, where's the real work happening, what's real and what's completely fake. You'll see in this industry a lot of press releases with zero follow-up. Like you'll see this press release of like this cryptocurrency is working with this major company on this big thing. And then there's literally nothing. Like a year can go by and there's literally nothing heard about that. And to be fair, like when we do a press release, it's fair for people to say like, well, okay, it's a press release. Like, yes, you got this other financial institution to sign on to the press release, but maybe all the financial institution wanted was a press release, because sometimes that is all they want. So that kind of criticism is fair. And you do your own research. Well, you find a press release, like, and it says they're building something. Like, what do you? How skeptical?
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher, and guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works, because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that everything is planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and WO book, the New World Order book. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. And then also those who shopped at the store, remember I have more to come this weekend. Now, we're going to get into Bitcoin and cryptos first, guys. Everything that I said yesterday happened, guys. So don't forget, make sure we're looking at the volume, XRP, and stable coins. What happened with the volume? We were at the low 70s yesterday when I did my video. We jumped all the way up to, in the hundreds, about 106, 107. And then, of course, basically, you start to see, we jumped from 70 to 80, 90, as you saw the market retract down. Now, guys, we know that we have the stock market also had retracted down. Now the stock market is moving up a little. This is what's going on, guys. They have the fake out going. Remember, that's the reason why we don't go over technical analysis. They see all the shorts going into effect for late October and November. So what do they have? The fake out. So what they're doing is they're pricing in the downturn, guys. That's all they're doing. And what's going to happen, and remember you heard it from me first, what's going to happen is that they're going to release that stimulus package and we're going to move up instead of down. And they're going to kill the shorts. So guys, make sure you have cash on the sideline. If you're a day trader, of course you don't care. You're going day by day. That's me. I go day by day. I day trade for maybe an hour, 2 hours. I'm in and I'm out. But the fact is, guys, if you want to buy the dip and then go in, make sure you have cash on the side, because they do have opportunities there. As you can see, we were at the low 28,000s in the Dow. We dropped down to 26. They're trying to price it in, guys. That's what they're doing, because once they say we have a stimulus package, everything is going up. So you can close your eyes and put your money on anything, and it's going to go up, guys. And remember, you heard this from me first. But just like I stated, volume is high right now. We do have what? We have futures now. But the fact is that we already took a good dip. So most likely we're not going to take too much of a dip. Not that bad. Now, basically, like I stated, I bought Aave. I bought some Aave to hold, and I bought some Aave to trade. I trade with a little leverage. So I've already made money when it went up the other day. And just like I said, I'm in and I'm out. But the fact is, I still hold some, and I bought a little bit more yesterday. But guys, you have to find the cheapest crypto and buy. Same way I do VeChain. I buy VeChain. I trade VeChain on a daily basis also. VeChain has some very, very good news. We're going to go over that also. But first, guys, we're going to go over XRP with Volante. Basically, news came out with XRP. Guys, remember, guys, that was a press release. And don't forget that David Schwartz said they play that game. And all of them play the game, guys. We've been in this game for a long time. For those who have been in cryptos. We know these press releases, and once you see press wire and these no-name articles, you know that they're paid press releases. And it has it there because they have to, by law, say PR on it. Sometimes they won't say press release, but they'll say PR. That's what it stands for. But that's all that was for people to go in. So then therefore, of course, XRP went down. You lose your money. So guys, make sure we're verifying information. Now, they had a press release last month stating that they did a $35 million funding, raised money through the big banks. Now, guys, now they come with a press release stating that they're, working with Goldman Sachs. That's all a money play to get back some of that money, guys. That's all this is. Don't get me wrong. The technology they're working on is wonderful. But the fact is that basically Ripple and Volante have been working together for quite some time. Years. So, guys, just make sure that, like I stated, we're verifying the information. So, therefore, we're not hopping on a bandwagon and losing money. Because as we saw, XRP dump. And we don't even know whether they're even going to be using XRP or not. But we know Goldman Sachs is working with stable coins. They're not working with any particular crypto, with USDC. They're creators. So the fact is, guys, like I said, make sure we are verifying information, therefore we don't lose money. Now, guys, we have big news coming out of VeChain. VeChain comes out with verified car at the BMW Group Innovation Day. And basically the verified car is for secondary cars, for the mileage, whether they kept up with maintenance, all that good stuff. So that's wonderful technology. Of course, you definitely need that to be on blockchain where it's been all verified. So that's definitely great technology, of course, if it goes into utility. Now, basically, we have Aave, Uniswap, Synthetics working on the second layer, Ethereum second layer, to basically help with scaling solution. We know it's clogged up. We know the gas fees are crazy. So hopefully that works out. We have crypto exchange Gemini launches in the UK. So guys, we slowly see the UK, Germany, they're moving ahead. We already know what China is doing, moving ahead. United States, of course, taking that back seat, but moving ahead behind the curtain. Now, lastly, guys, we have, of course, I talk about gaming all the time. All the time, guys, I'm talking about gaming. Basically, we have Atari. Of course, we'll have their blockchain-enabled gaming platform integrated inside the system. So, guys, we know gaming is going to be big. Now, guys, that's all I have for you. Don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher NWO book. If you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance. And don't forget about your stocks. You have your Cobalt, your chip stocks, your gaming, your banking. Also, guys, everybody's sitting at home. Don't forget about that at-home stocks. Also, the C word, the biotech stocks. Don't forget about those. And then, of course, while everybody's sitting at home waiting on that free money or getting that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks. Now, guys, remember I stated right now they priced in that downturn, majority of it. So, of course, if you're a day trader, you're loving it because you're loving the volatility. But, guys, make sure you sit on the sidelines if you're not, because you're going to have an opportunity to buy on these dips. And then, of course, once it goes back up, once they announce that stimulus, you can get paid. But y'all have a wonderful day.
Are you looking for a way to run a more competitive payments business? Providing your clients with the same old domestic and cross-border payments won't be enough. You'll need to provide new services and onboard your customers much faster than you're doing today. Current payment systems are struggling to keep up. They're old, slow, and very expensive to maintain. Updating your existing systems may sound like the right thing to do, but we've got a better way. That way is Volante's Payments as a Service in the cloud. It's an integrated, secure, and compliant service that processes all types of payments, end-to-end, from corporate initiation and onboarding to clearing and settlement network connectivity. With Volante, you only pay for what you use. With no large upfront expenditures, your total cost of ownership could go down by 40% or more. It's also extensible and future-proofed. You'll be able to speed up customer onboarding and release new products and services faster than ever. Our active architecture lets you run 3 separate instances in the cloud, thousands of miles apart, giving you zero downtime and outstanding resiliency. You'll never miss, delay, or duplicate payments. And that's not all. Our payment solutions are secure, compliant, and future-proof, providing you with the technology you need to deliver results well into the future. So why Volante? Because we know what we're doing. We process the first ever U.S. real-time payment and the first SEPA instant payment in the cloud. We're also a trusted partner to 4 out of the world's top 5 corporate banks. Our customers depend on us to process millions of payments every hour and trillions of dollars every day. Best of all, we can get you on board in 60 days or less, faster than any of our competitors. So why wait? Partner with Volante and take your payments business to the next level.